The original thinking from the course absolutely gave me the skills and the feeling of being brave.
There's a lot of tangible learning sort of in class, but then there's also the intangible learning from all the amazing global networks that I met at the school. I moved career from full-time frontline position to running a venture capital fund. And that is not an easy career to do, and I'm very grateful for all the people I met at LBS who enabled me to do that.
Perhaps because I did this program, I was about to be lured into my next career step, which was the obvious one. Very comfortable, so a bigger region, basically. And I said, no, I think I have something. I have gold in my hands, thanks to the London Business School, thanks to my peers, thanks to all the insight. I want to work with that. So I will say no to this very, very cool offer and then go different, more disruptive routes, leading the transformation of the very same company that I was working with.
I never had kind of a peer group who I could turn to and say, well, I made all of these decisions, or were there better decisions to be made? And so I really appreciated the opportunity at the Sloan to sit with other people who've had to make a lot of the same types of decisions that I've had to make.
One of the challenges I faced as a leader was creating enough time for myself to develop my leadership skills. One of the key things that I learned from day one at London Business School was about focusing and developing yourself as a leader. You have to share to expect employees to give something in return, so you have to open up yourself and you have to create the time to engage with your employees. And sometimes as leaders, we focus a lot on running the business and maybe not enough on people.
That's a really interesting point, because the world of transactional work, that era is over. You know, this is much more interpersonal world that we live in, and the expectation from staff and people about how we engage with each other, even though we're becoming more and more virtual, we're also expecting more from each other in terms of that personal interaction.
There are a vast number of challenges facing leaders of today, and I think that in itself is the challenge, because their business continuity plans are no longer just something on the shelf that never gets dusted off. I think they have become part of everyday delivery as a leader.
It's been amazing to be exposed to so many business leaders around the world, but also to take advantage of everything that LBS has to offer in terms of the wider network, including my scholarship network or my cohort, other cohorts. So that is really going to help us launch our careers, I think, and to make the difference we want to make across the world.